Okay, go.
Hey guys, this is Brittany Aberly with DietsAndReview.com, and we are here on set for Biggest Loser Season 10 Press Day, and I'm sitting here with Patrick House. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. How do you feel?
I'm a little sore from yesterday.
Oh, just a little?
Oh, a lot.
A lot of sore.
Yeah. Yesterday was amazingly intense.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Your first workout.
First workout.
Got a little taste of what you're going to have to go through, right?
Yeah, it was like the tip of the iceberg for what's coming.
What did you think? You get to see it on TV. You've been trying out for how many seasons?
I tried out for season 5 with my mom.
Okay.
And after season 5, when I didn't make it, I kind of like boycotted this a little bit.
Right.
You know, I was
bitter?
Yeah. But I came back and back at season 10, and this was my season. So glad to be here. But the workout yesterday, you know, I tried to think that I like to think I had a mental picture of what it was going to be like.
Right.
And it was like completely different. It was so hard and so intense.
I think everybody watches the show and they think that they have a mental note of what it would be like, but you get to see 2 minutes of what a contestant goes through, so it's like a reality hit, right?
Yeah, it was tough.
And being a former athlete, did you think that you came in as like, I'll be able to handle this? I've been through tough stuff in my life before.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of like 3 days in the Mississippi Delta in the summertime
3 days,
was
humidity.
like as close to hell on earth as I thought it could be. But that was yesterday was worse.
Until he stepped foot on the Biggest Loser
campus. Right,
campus.
until I came here. Because, you know, I mean, I guess if I'd have gone through 3 days of 400 pounds, maybe, but being this big and being in that gym, and it all became such a reality when I walked in those doors and there's Bob and Julia and they're staring in your face. And you know, there's no like, hey, how you doing? It's get your butt on the treadmill.
At 15 incline.
Right.
No warm-ups.
15 incline, and you're like, oh, God.
But just know that when you leave here, you'll be that athlete again. Isn't that
my gosh,
isn't that a little bit of sweet?
Yeah,
like,
that's amazing to me to think that there's a 225-pound guy on the inside of me that's like just ripping to come out of here.
And he's going to.
And it's like I want to unzip the fat suit and step out and be that guy.
And America can't wait to see it, because when you bust through, because you will be a finalist, right?
That's right.
And you're going to be the next Biggest Loser.
I am the next Biggest Loser.
Right, and when we see you bust out of that paper finale, it will be that guy that you see.
That's right. He's in here. He's coming out. He's coming.
So you had a public weigh-in and a challenge, correct? With
right, we had the community challenge in Atlanta. It was awesome being there and having all those people there to support you. And we did the mile challenge, and Rick and I finished the mile and made it here.
What did you think when you had to do the mile? I'm sure it's been a while since you've run a mile, correct?
Yeah.
What did you think when you tried out for season 5 and didn't make it, and you're this close, season 10, you're standing there, you know, you are this close to being on the Biggest Loser, and there's that ounce that, you know, that you might not make it. Were you a little bit fearful?
Well, yeah, because there's that uncertainty of...
You thought you might have to boycott season 10?
I'm glad I didn't, though. Yeah. But, you know, I played football. What ultimately ended my football career was having back surgery, you know, and running long distances has always made my back tighten up and hurt. You know, I had to stop and stretch and stuff. And so there was just that element of uncertainty of, am I really going to be able to do this? Can I really do this? And just when it started, you know, I was so focused, and I had my brother Donnie with me, and my wife Bradley was there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And so having them right next to me and just cheering me the whole time was, I mean, that's really what kind of got me through, you know?
It keeps you going.
Right.
So I want to know the defining moment, not necessarily season 5, because it's been a while. What was the defining moment that made you try out for Biggest Loser come season 10 round? What happened then?
It's really been kind of a culmination of a few things. I took my kids to the fair when it came. Mississippi State Fair Challenge is a big thing we do in Mississippi. You know, so the fair rolls around. I'm really excited about taking my boys and putting them on the rides and riding with them and everything. And when I got there, I realized that I can't get on that ride. You know, I don't know who I was fooling on the inside, thinking that I was going to get there and be able to do that.
Right.
And you know, and like we had a little hockey team that was in our town, and to go to the arena. And you look at the seats, and the seats are like this wide. You know, and I'm like,
those are made for
they're made for
children.
tiny. They're made for like people like you. You know, I was like, how am I gonna get? You know, how am I gonna get in that seat? You know, and it was kind of just, I don't want to like my boys to look at me and think that it's normal to be 400 pounds, because it's not normal. You know, it's not normal to be this big, and it's not healthy for me to be this big. So
that was kind of
there was a lot of things that really kind of fell into place of it's time to do something. You know, and things really molded and fell into shape for me to be able to be out here now. I lost my job in January, so I didn't really have the job aspect to worry about, trying to get off work and everything. And once the ball started rolling with auditioning for season 10, I just had a really good feeling. When we did the March audition, I had a really, really strong feeling I was going to make it. And so I kind of put my job search on hold and was really just focused on this.
So you said it was September that you went to this fair?
Yeah, it was October. Yeah.
Okay, so come October, you're going to fit on those rides with your children.
I know, that's right.
Isn't that exciting?
That is. It's very exciting.
And just know that I wouldn't have always been able to fit on those rides either.
Yeah.
I was once here sitting in that chair doing the same thing. So just when things get rough and you think that you can't go any longer, dig down deep, because you can, I promise you. And I see you doing great things. Can't wait to see you at finale. And if you go ahead and look at the camera, I want you to tell DietSumReview.com that they're looking at the next Biggest Loser.
All right. My name is Patrick, and y'all are looking at the Biggest Loser Season 10.
Nice. It was
awesome.